Hello, my internet fans, and welcome to The Waking Dreamer. So, today, Angelina Jordan, always on the menu. Today, by a generous patron on Buy Me Coffee. Hello, Brad. It's time I almost skipped this because it fell behind one of those requests that I already did because it was long story. So I finally found it, and it's You Don't Own Me, and it's a double reaction to here. I believe she was 13, and in the other video she's 16, if I counted the years correctly. So this video, it says it was 6 years ago. She was 13 then, I believe. And the other video is from 2022, so she was 16 then. So we'll first do the video when she's younger. As always, just to let you guys know, we have live streams on Discord Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So tomorrow is the first day of the weekend, 20:00 Central European Time. That's British time +1. Link to the Discord is down below. Okay, this You Don't Own Me sounds like a song that will actually be perfectly suited to Angie's voice. I'm always curious at the change that will happen during the years. Although this isn't that much, this isn't such a long of difference. It's 3 years, 3 years, and in videos I previously reacted to where it was a comparison, it was sometimes 7 or 8 years. So there was a larger window for a change. Let's begin with the first one and see how it goes.
You don't own me. I'm not just one of your many toys. You don't own me. Don't say I can't go with other boys. And don't tell me what to do. And don't tell me what to say. And please.
Is there a single? Is there anything that she can't cover? You know. The only way she can surprise me anymore if she doesn't manage to do a song in a perfect way. So let's turn back a little. Love this voice.
I can't go with other boys. And don't tell me what to do. And don't tell me what to say. And please, when I go out with you, don't put me on display. You don't own me. Don't try to change me anyway. You don't own me. Don't turn it down, 'cause I never stay. Don't tell you what to say, and don't tell you what to do. So just let me be myself. That's all I ask of you. You don't own me.
Ay, 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 ay.
I'm not just
Beautiful, beautiful. It's always a surprise. It actually, of all the songs that I heard until now, it sounds the most like the original. You know, this. Listen to this. Like compare it. Have a uh, have a link to the original on one side and her performance at the other, and I would swear that this sounds almost identically to the original. Listen to it when she says, "You don't own me."
That's all I ask of you. You don't own me.
It's as identical as I heard. It's just a little bit of her color that's different from the original, but it's extremely similar, and that's an accomplishment on its own. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you have checked the original, how she pronounces that, and how the original sounds, because it sounds so. I'm saying it's identical. It's like it's identical, folks.
You don't own me. one of your many toys. You don't own me. Don't say I can't go with other boys.
So she basically she's using the identical phrasing as in the original, but she added her color and the flavor of her voice to make it a little bit more jazzy. But the phrasing, she hit every note identically to the original in this version. Yeah, how much joy she has in her eyes. It's amazing, amazing. Let's see. And now the version from 2022 at Kongsberg, I believe it's pronounced. Yeah. Let's see. This one is a minute longer.
Okay, I'm sorry. Ja, men da dropper vi Oh my god, you guys heard me. I'm sorry. Okay, next song is called You Don't Own Me.
But you owe us.
How are you guys doing in the back? You guys doing good? And you guys in the front, you doing good? Okay. Let's give it a go. You don't own me. I'm not just one of y'all. You don't own me. And don't say I can't go with other boys. Don't tell me what to do, and don't tell me what to say. And please, when I go out with you, don't put me on display. You don't own me. Don't try to change me anyway. You don't own me.
I'm actually trying to differentiate between the two. While I'm listening, I'm trying to think of the differences. Well, it's like that song that I listened to. I can't remember the name. It's the same difference as in the previous double reaction, that she has a little she has developed more nuances in practicing and how to what's the word, improvise, how to improvise with her phrasing. So she is, I think the word, she's evolving little by little into the singer she is today. So this was 3 years ago. So I'm going to turn back a little, just a little.
You don't own me. Don't try to change me anyway. You don't own me. Don't tie me down, 'cause I'll never stay. I don't tell you what to say. I don't tell you what to do. So just let me be myself. That's all I ask of you. I'm young, and I love to be young. I'm free, and I love to be free, to live the life where I want to stay and do whatever I please. You don't own me. I'm not just one of y'all many toys. You don't own me. Don't say I can't go with other boys.
Oh, the guy in the audience was correct a minute ago. She owns us. Yeah, she definitely owns us. Let me think a little. What would be the best way to explain the difference between the younger version and this one? So, the younger version sounded more like the original. it sounded almost like a copy paste of the original. With her, of course, her color is a bit different, but the phrasing was almost identical to the original. Here, she's using her own inflections, and she changed it up to suit her character more. And here it's I feel that here it's more emotional. I'm actually she was even more precise in the younger age because she was really singing to the actual melody and the original. But here I feel like there's more emotions. At least that's my read. The newer version feels more in depth. Let's listen to the end.
And I love to be young, I'm free. And I love to be free, to live the life where I want to stay, do whatever I please. You don't own me. I'm not just one of your many toys. You don't own me. Don't say I can't go with other boys.
When I think about it, it actually makes sense that she sounds more emotional here because as she gets older, as she matures from basically a child to a teenager, then to a full-grown woman, uh, her character develops, and you can't stay the same. Your interactions with the world and everything changes you, and as you change, so do your emotions. So this was I would say that I enjoyed the live version, and when she was a little older, 3 years older, I enjoyed it even more because the first one I feel it was perfect in every sense, but here I felt more of her, and the first version it sounded more like the original. You know what I mean? Of course, this is all completely subjective. I'm imagining that 50% of you guys will agree with me and 50% will not agree with me. But that's cool. We all enjoy different sides of it. Uh, I have two more demands already for Angie's on Buy Me Coffee. Two more demands for Angie's songs. They both include links to Norway's Got Talent, I believe. So I will do them, but I'll let you guys know if they don't come through because uh, talent shows can be really tricky when it comes to copyrights. So I know the best way to make me run away is to send me a link with America's Got Talent. When I see a link to America's Got Talent, I act like a vampire when he sees a crucifix. It's like ah. So, but I haven't ever done Norway's Got Talent, so I hope that they are not as strict with copyrights as America's Got Talent or The Voice. Uh, I hope you enjoyed this, guys. In the comment section, I would like to know your thoughts. So, which version did you enjoy more? So, I actually thought that her 16-year-old version was more emotional. And it also makes sense because there is an audience. It's easier to connect to an audience than to an empty room. It's just the nature of every single human being in the world. You know that you can, on a connected topic, do you know that you can punish psychopaths by locking them up in solitary because that hurts them. So if it hurts a psychopath, someone who is the worst of us, it hurts them to be alone, isolated. What it does to normal people. So it's absolutely normal that there'll be more emotions coming out when there's an audience and there's an entire community watching, and enjoying with her. It's only natural that her emotions would come out more amongst people than in a studio recording. Thank you everyone for joining. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and liking the video, as it helps the channel a lot. Costs you nothing. And tomorrow, guess what? We'll be having Angelina Jordan again and again and again and again for as long as I'm around. Thank you, everyone. See you, hear you on the next one. Cheers, folks.